My people, this life, no balance at all. The thing is, if you are being accused of committing corruption, if you're a politician, just make sure you pack enough money, like in billions, still money, and then your first point of call should be your village chief or your village oba. Just go to him and just give him about 10% of what you have stolen. You'll be given a chieftaincy title, and before you know it, you'll be going to courts, you'll be facing charges, receiving awards here and there. People will, even if you go to prison, people will come and meet you, with drums to welcome you when you finish maybe 1 year or so. And before you know it, you spend the rest of your money maybe in abroad, in a very big mansion that you bought with the money that you stole. It's quite funny, but this is a scenario. This is what we see in Nigeria. Have you forgotten Body George? He went to prison and he was welcomed, with drums. People were dancing when he got back from prison. Now we are seeing that play out with Yahaya Bello. Yahaya Bello, the same man who is facing corruption charges in court, is being given an award, is honored with an award. In fact, it's just really funny. This Nigeria, that is why, I gave that advice. It's a very bad advice, but, that is what happens in this country. That is what we have seen happen in this country, because money speaks. As they say, money na water. If you have money, just, give a few people, and before you know it, they will shut up. They will shut up, bribe the judge, and before you know it, the case has ended. You guys, before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? What are you doing on YouTube if you're not subscribed to Newsroom Niger? Please go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below. Turn on the post notification bell as well. Don't forget. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section. Very importantly, before I forget, please give this video a massive thumbs up. That way we're encouraged to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. And lastly, like I said, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. The Ogidi community in Ujumu local government area has bestowed its prestigious award of Legend of Resourceful Democracy Award upon former Governor Yahaya Bello, recognizing a substantial impact on the state's development. A substantial impact. The impact that the billions of naira it took from the state is going to make, is that not a substantial impact? Only in Nigeria. Like I said, only in Nigeria. Nigeria is just, at this point, I feel like Nigeria will be a laughing stock, amongst other nations, because what the hell? What the hell? What impact did Yahaya Bello make in the state development? The money is stolen. The money could have gone to the betterment, of the state. Somebody that used state funds to pay his children's school fees till they are going to graduate. Once he saw that he was almost leaving office, you can imagine the same person is being given an award. Somebody that, the people of Kogi State, they ought to spit in his face like this. I remember a video I saw, where a corrupt government official abroad, I think is it UK or US? As soon as they saw him like this, they carried him and threw him inside dustbin. They took his head inside dustbin like this. I think that maybe one of the reasons why Nigeria is so different when it comes to their reaction to corruption, or their reaction to corruption, I feel, is because we do not really depend on taxpayers' money. In UK, in US, especially in UK, where people pay a lot of tax, if you are making about $1,000 a month, you would know that about $400 of your salary is going to tax. So when you hear of any corrupt government official, you will know that this is my hand-earned money. It's coming from my pocket directly. So people take it to heart over there, that in Nigeria, where as our government resources is solely generated from, the crude oil that we have. We have natural resources. We should be balling. Our country, ought to be more developed than the UK, the US, because those people only depend on tax. They don't have natural resources. They don't have they don't even have quarter of what we have. So I think that is the main reason why, Nigerians do not really care when they hear that. It's not all Nigerians that do not care, but most people do not care when they hear that a politician has stolen so amount of money like that. They still go on to give award in honor of a person, to say thank you for stealing our wealth. Thank you for stealing money that ought to have gone to the betterment and development of our state. Anyway, moving on. Bello, who was a prominent guest at the 2025 Ogidi Day Celebration Festival in Ogidi, Ujumo local government area, was notably pleased with the honor and committed to supporting the kingdom's development. The annual Ogidi Day Celebration Festival is a vibrant celebration of a New Yam festival and various cultural traditions, drawing attendees from beyond Ogidi's borders. During the event, the renowned artist Nike Okondaye, owner of the Nike Arts Gallery, presented Governor Bello with a portrait of himself. Okondaye stated that Bello's commitment to delivering the dividends of democracy to Kogi State inspired her to honor him with the artwork. In his address, Bello emphasized the vital role of culture, our societal roots and heritage, highlighting its influence on beliefs, traditions, thoughts, and actions. He offered prayers for the continued prosperity of the Ogidi Kingdom. He also lauded Sons of the Soil, who returned for the festival, urging other diaspora members to emulate them and frequently visit home to enrich the community. Bello affirmed that under his oversight, Governor Ododo's administration would complete the road connecting Ayere and the Ondo boundary. He also stated that all ongoing road constructions within the Ogidi Kingdom are in their second phase and will be completed to the GYB standard. He extended his congratulations to the newly crowned Bashoru Akinjagula of Ogidi Kingdom, Prince Olatunji Olusoji, commending his excellent work in Ogidi and even in his motherland, Delta State. He pledged to collaborate with Prince Olusoji for the sustainable growth and development of both the Ogidi Kingdom and Kogi State. Bello called upon the people of Ogidi to embrace peaceful coexistence, unity, security vigilance, and to support the local government chairman. Commending President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a great father of the nation, Bello urged the populace to support Tinubu's re-election in 2027, envisioning a clean sweep victory. He also advocated for Governor Ododo's second tenure, stating no vacancy in Lugard House and encouraging votes based on Ododo's performance. He appealed to all traditional rulers to collaborate with their paramount ruler, the Obaro of Kaba, for the unified development of Kogi State. He further expressed his desire for Kogi to become a one-party state in light of the president's positive initiatives. He concluded by thanking the people for their support throughout his 8-year governorship. Architect Salman Idris, chairman of the occasion, praised former Governor Bello for attending the festival and extended well wishes for his recent 50th birthday. He highlighted the gigantic developmental strides Bello achieved during his tenure, emphasizing their lasting impact on the people of Kogi State. A major highlight was a grand celebration of former Governor Bello's 50th Golden Jubilee's birthday, marked by the presence of dignitaries and a ceremonial cake cutting. Accompanying former Governor Bello were Senator Abubakar Ohere, the State Security Advisor, Commander Jerry Omodara, retired, the Commissioner of Special Duties, Sunday Faliki, the Commissioner of Education, Wemi Jones, and members of the State House of Assembly. You all, let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. What do you all think of this? Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.